Okay, let's talk about tracking evidence progress inside of a relay request. So once again, we're in our relay training request details page. We can navigate to our evidence tab. And from here, once we're under the evidence tab, we see a table of all the evidence that we submitted in our request, and we can see the general progress of that item being processed by the forensic team. So here right now we can see it's in acquisition progress, which generally means the data is currently being collected or extracted from the device. And we can see from this progress bar that this is about halfway through the forensic team's workflow. As the workflow gets updated, this pipeline will slowly increase until it gets to the completion of the item. To see more detail for this evidence, we can click the View Item Details. And from here, we can see things like here's the evidence properties here at the top. So as the forensic team processes the item, they might get more and more details for this, so we can see more and more information related to it. If we scroll down, we can see the different evidence photos that have been taken of the item. And if we click on the icon for the photo or the thumbnail, it will open it up in full screen so that we can see it up close and even download or zoom into the item. And if we scroll down, we can also see that we have chain of custody records. So we have one intake record so far, and we can actually open this and see the different properties of this chain of custody. So this is an intake chain of custody record, so it's just showing you that when was the item received, who did they receive it from, and who was it provided to. Most likely, if this is your request, this is likely just a record of you providing the device or devices to the forensic team. And you can even see the digital signatures that were taken. And the best part about this too is if you want a copy of this, you can click this Download COC button. And what that will do is it will generate a PDF document that has all of the different chain of custody information, including the signature information, built right into the document. So that way you can have a copy for yourself and use it for your own record keeping, or upload it to your record management system, or have it just as a copy for your general records or discovery purposes. As the information for this evidence item gets worked on and extracted and updated, you're just going to see more information populate here. And the idea is that over time, as the team is working on this, instead of reaching directly out to them for information and updates, you can just check the status of the evidence or status of multiple evidence items just by looking at this progress section, and then you can see generally what's going on with the evidence item. And what we're going to cover in the next video is generally about how you're going to receive data that's been processed or provided or extracted from these evidence items. But for this video, though, this is going to cover tracking basic evidence details. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.